Hey there, my name is Jessica. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I'm going to go over a few tips on how you can improve your web presence on your own. I realize that you are already busy. It is peak season for fencing companies, but if you experience a slowdown or you want to expand to new areas, open up new locations, things like that, these tips would be relevant to you, okay? The first tip I have for you is about content. Google prefers at least 1,500 words on your homepage to be optimized. The reason for this is they want to make sure you're able to answer the question searchers are asking. So if a searcher puts in fence company, Raleigh, North Carolina, as you can see here, they want to know, are you a fence company? Do you provide the services they're looking for? Are you residential? Do you do installs? Just repairs? They want to know. And so this homepage here really needs to be filled out if you want to be optimized in the eyes of Google. Content does include the words that your images are saved as, and you can also use your content to work in the keywords you would like to be found for. And a keyword is just a search term. So fencing company Raleigh, North Carolina is technically a keyword if that's what you want to be found for. So you would work that exact phrase into the words on your website. So as I scroll through here, you have lots of images. I'm assuming these are of jobs you've done. And that is awesome. People want to see your portfolio. I will say though, to add to your content, just to get your word count up, you could add little descriptions under each of these and really build this out. You could add reviews from your customers. You could add, a little bit about yourself, the owner, to make it more personable for potential clients when they come to your website. There's lots of things that you could add there, okay? Your services. You could add that on there. You don't even have to write a lot. It's just enough to help someone understand what it is that you provide. Okay, the next tip I have for you is about citations. Citations are merely business listings in directories. You want to have your business information, your name, address, and phone number, as it appears in Google, listed in as many relevant directories as possible. A few examples of directories would be Yelp, Yellow Pages, the Better Business Bureau, things like that. And so I can show you here. There's Yelp, Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau. Now, these are paid directories, but there are plenty of free directories available. These are relevant to your ranking in the map section. So let's say when someone searches and you want to be found in one of these three spots, you need to list your business in more directories than your competitors here. And that should earn you a spot in there. The last tip I have for you is about backlinks. Backlinks are what give your website trust and power from Google. It's also known as authority. And they are what push your website to the top of the organic search results section. So if I scroll down here, right under the map section is the organic section. And as you can see, your competitor, Seeger's Fence, has the #1 spot. And in order for you to rank that high and essentially take that spot, you'd have to have more high authority, or meaning trusted sources that give your website backlinks. Okay, a backlink is just when another website references your website, essentially networking. So if you want to get your website mentioned, referenced on as many websites as you can around the web. What it does is it tells Google that you're legitimate and that you're trustworthy, because all these other websites are willing to talk about you. Now, with that being said, not all backlinks are created equal. You don't want to get backlinks from irrelevant websites that have nothing to do with you, or like new websites because they don't have power or trust from Google yet, or websites that haven't been maintained, so they're just falling off the ranks. They're not going to give you any power either. So make sure when you are adding backlinks to your website, they're coming from trusted sources. And just so you know, typically you have to pay for those. I also want to show you an overview here. So when I put your website in this tool that I use, Ahrefs, it's purely for reference. It is not 100% accurate, and that's only because it does not constantly check the data on your website. So it is accurate at the time of check, but this information could be like 2 weeks old. Okay. So you have 30 backlinks across 12 websites. And you're also being found for 8 keywords, meaning there's 8 different searches that people put in that make your website pop up. Now, with that being said, the tool is saying that your data is showing it that you probably don't get any traffic to your website at all. And if we look at a competitor, now I'm just showing you this for reference too, so you can see what it means to build up the back end of your website and what it can do for you. If we look at Seeger's Fence, they have almost 6,500 backlinks across 716 different websites, and they're being found for 4.8 thousand different keywords, okay? With this data, this tool is assuming they're getting almost 4,000 visitors a month to their website. So, you know, if you ever experience a slowdown in your business, or say you want to expand and you want to hire more crews and really get out there and, you know, get some work in, this is how you would do it, okay? You can get ranked higher and you can get a share of this traffic. Again, just work on your content, your citations, and your backlinks. So I hope this information was clear to you and that it made sense. If you have questions, you can reach out. My name is Jessica, and my phone number is 919-737-2238. Thank you.